Hey everybody, T-Rex Lord here, welcome back for more Plague Inc. Evolved. In the last episode, we went through the nanovirus named Bayonetta and the bioweapon named Orange. Yep. This episode we're going on to another one of my favorites, the Simian flu. This is content based off of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. If you don't know about the movie, I don't know much about either, but basically, this thing, genetically modified, increases ape intelligence but untested on humans, is basically a virus that, if it infects an ape, will actually give them intelligence. Like, it basically makes them like a human. They act like a human, they can speak, they can apparently ride horses, and use machine guns, and it's fucking weird. Movie, I haven't watched Apes movies, I kind of want to, mostly because of this game. So yeah, watch the trailer, watch the movie. I could do that. I kind of want to. And a little bit from from some words from the developer, just like partner with the new movie. It's like, yes, the evolving intelligent apes, doing animal testing labs, escaping predators, drones, and more. Yeah, he liked the movie. You see, talking about it, modify a virus in order to help humanity during testing was found to significantly increase ape intelligence. It was highly lethal on humans. Film ends and the virus escaping from the lab and spreading all over the world. Yup, that is how that works. That's what I was just talking about, and I spent like a minute and a half explaining that when it was all right here from the developer. What was his name? James. Yes, James. Thank you for explaining that in text, what I just spent 2 minutes now talking about. Let's just get started. Just like the necrovirus, it has its own genes, and I have 0 of them. Nice. I want aquasite, and I want extremophile. Now, when it comes to spreading to other countries, actually, I might want to change this. I don't care. I do not care. I'm just gonna go aquasite because why not? You want metabolic jump. You absolutely want it. For at least the strategy I'm using. What is it? Well, we'll find out in a second. I'm gonna do this on normal as awesome, and we're gonna call our virus the Ding Dong, because we're making apes intelligent, and yeah, it's a Smash Brothers joke. Okay. Welcome to Plague Inc. Now, this time we're not starting in Saudi Arabia. This time we are starting in Central Africa. Reason being is, well, Africa is really one of the best places to start this thing. Reason being is because, it doesn't tell you immediately, but there are apes in every country in the world, even places like Greenland, which makes 0 sense. But Central Africa has by far the most apes, the highest ape population in any country in the world by a long shot. There are around 600,000 apes in the world. Central Africa has 400,000 of them approximately. Indonesia is, I think, the second best with around 100,000, but other than that, then like Greenland has like 4. The US has like a couple thousand or something. It doesn't tell you immediately, but later on it does. But Central Africa has the highest population, and that's where we want to start. So Ding Dong begins in Central Africa. Correct. Simian flu virus identified. Ding Dong is a genetically modified virus created in a Genesis lab. It has successfully increased intelligence in apes, but is not tested on humans. Probably a good idea. So now, Genesis lab tests viral drug in Central Africa. Hooray! Biotech firm Genesis unveiled a groundbreaking new gene therapy drug for Alzheimer's. Human trials are expected as soon as ape testing in Central Africa is complete. Now, just like the necrovirus, this thing has its own set of symptoms and shit. Just like the regular virus, this thing also mutates a lot. For a while, you do not want symptoms, and you especially do not want neuroenhancement. Now, I'm going to spoil this real quick. Neuroenhancement, when you go through level 1, 2, 3, does give you total brain death. So, like, overloads their brains, and then they just die from it. But overall, it improves human intelligence, and that, in turn, helps with the cure, I'm pretty sure, and you do not want that at all. So, do not get that. You don't want symptoms for a while, and this is basically like your zombie switch. It is your flick. It is time. It basically says apes are now going to do things. Ships with their sterilizing techniques. God damn it. Actually, I don't think it matters what the strategy. Does it? No. Yeah, this thing has a nice little model here. Nice. Awesome. Alright, we have 15 points. You want to flick the monkey switch immediately. And watch this. Watch this, he says. Gets nausea. No, thank you. I want that gone. There it is. Newsflash. Ape escape in Central Africa. A group of apes had broken out of a primate shelter in Central Africa and destroyed a Genesis lab, causing citywide chaos. Authorities weren't able to contain them and the apes escaped. Now, we can look at the ape population. 644,000. See, Central Africa has 408,000 of them. Out of the 600,000 in the world, authorities find apes infected with ding dong. Or infected with an unknown virus. Oh, does that mean that? Oh, don't fucking tell me that they're gonna work on shit already. Hope not, but okay. Alright, one thing we want immediately is we want ape colonies. Now, okay, ape colonies are fun. What they do is they pick a group together and get away from humans. Now that's. They also give you points, DNA point generation. So yeah, you are going to want to get as many ape colonies as possible. Don't want too many, but I think 6 is a good number. Get rid of headache, motherfucker. All right, and real quick, the way you notice that there are apes in other countries is a green border around the country. So see, we have a green border around Central Africa and East Africa. Anywhere else, there aren't any. Now this is... We're gonna want to get... yeah, we're gonna get 6 colonies. We also want to get some of these over here. We want education and cognitive shift, because both of those increase DNA point generation from colonies. And if you have around 6 of them, you will get points like mad near dry winds and arid countries. God damn it. So we got another colony in East Africa. So now we want to spread our... We're just going to spread our disease from with the apes. And that's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. I'm going to get some of the other ape abilities. So you see 11 points from a pop. We get organized travel. We're going to get ape rampage. We're just... The pharyngitis, stop it! Stop. We do not want humans to be well, we're gonna get humans infected regardless, but we do not want that yet. We want you to fuck off. We should have, yeah, we have Sudan and Libya. Now, it doesn't directly tell you that other countries are infected with apes. It'll tell you humans, but not apes. Okay. You need to pay attention to that yourself. You'll notice those green borders, and you will know that, hey, we got apes. Festival of Love in West Africa. Yes, make out. Ooh, that sounds fun. Wish I had someone to do that with. God. That's what I get for saying stuff like that. That's really what I get. Wow, the bubbles were inside each other. Alright, I want to get some in Egypt. We got some in Saudi Arabia? Nice. We should be done with Africa at this point, at least mostly done. Getting a ton of points from these apes. Now what I want to do is send some apes from Egypt to India. Now a fun fact about this thing that's even better is that unlike the Necroa virus, the Simian flu lets you move apes from just across more countries at once. And as you pass by countries, you will infect them as you pass by. So watch this. We already have Saudi Arabia. We got Middle East. We got Iraq. We got Iran. We're getting Afghanistan. Photophobia. which we do not want. Go away. Should be getting Pakistan, and then we're gonna get India. We're gonna get another colony here in Algeria, I guess.
Okay.
We're gonna start our next one in India. Wait, they're not there yet, are they? Didn't I send them to India and not Pakistan? India. We're gonna send those. We're gonna get a ton of points from this. Holy crap! We're gonna get India set up, and we're gonna send these apes. Ding dong spreading in humans. Why? Okay, they found us. Okay, whatever. We're going to go from West Africa to there. Now they are somehow going to go across the ocean. Ding Dong escaped from Jensen's lab. Okay, they found out so that we are a thing. That is not very good, but whatever. We're going to spread these apes from Russia. Can you not? I'm gonna also get some points here. We do not actually need the faster movement speed. I'm gonna get that. I didn't get education for some reason, but I have it now. And we're going to want to spread some apes down to Australia and shit. We're going across Europe swimmingly. Like, we're getting pretty much every country across there, which is nice. We're still crossing the ocean. I don't know how they're doing that. That is some magic I will never understand. Do we have Southeast Asia? We do. We're going to move those apes from Southeast Asia. Come on. Down to New Zealand, like so. And why not send some Zimbabwe apes over to Madagascar? See how many points we're getting from these pops? We're getting a ton of bubbles. We're gonna set up one more call. Fucking stop. Boy, we're gonna do this. Significantly reduce likelihood of detection. I do not care very much. I'm gonna set up a final colony in what's a good place? We're gonna go Germany, I guess. Why not? And send these apes from France, like so, to Greenland, pass by UK and Iceland. Now, exactly why am I doing this? There's a symptom there's a transmission thing we're gonna get later, like soon actually, that will increase our infectivity, but we're gonna basically be in every country at once. We want apes in every country, an infected ape in every country, because it will really help us with the strategy. Russia, we're gonna go down to the Philippines, like so we can hit Japan along the way. And they finally made it to Mexico. Only took a year or so. Photophobia symptom mutated. Stop it. In fact, no, actually, they found us, so it doesn't matter. We are now in Mexico and also went to the U.S. We're going to send these. Wait, what? What? I pressed the wrong button! I did it last time and I did it again. I accidentally pressed Ape Rampage instead of moving the apes, which was a... What up? Apes use their stealth while attacking? Okay, what? Oh, right, whatever. I don't really care. That was an accident. I didn't want to do that. You're starting cure research? Okay, how are we doing in ape-infected countries? They're only listed as dead because we moved them away. We're missing some South American countries, and we're missing the Philippines, which we're just getting. But now is a good time to flick the final switch, which is in transmissions, Hominidae bridge. Gonna involve fomites. What Hominidae bridge does is it allows cross-species transmission. We're also gonna get these just because just increase infectivity in these places. And we're good. Now watch this. Upgrade, let ships be infected again. Watch this.
Okay.
Yup, because we have apes in pretty much every country, those apes will soon infect other humans and we will get a ton of points like this. And we're still getting a bunch of them. Subconjunctival bleed, hooray. Boop, 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 boop. Yep.
Okay.
Still be getting more.
Okay.
A few more.
Okay.
You see, look at this. Look at how many points we have. We have more than enough points.
Okay. Okay.
So now we are spreading across the world very quickly, very fast. Subconjunctival hemorrhage. So at this point, we can just do whatever we want with this. We're gonna want to spread to other. We're gonna get extreme bioaerosol. We're gonna get. We're just gonna do whatever we want. Blood. Extreme hemoaerosol. Okay, and we're still getting other countries. Apes blamed for ding dong in Central Africa. What other countries do we need for this? Iceland, Zimbabwe, and New Guinea. Alright, that's weird. Ration, we got New Guinea. We need Zimbabwe and Iceland. Now we're spreading ridiculously fast. Now, they started up another lab. This is how they're going to start with their cure research. Don't even. Apes attack Jensen's lab in Central Africa. And goodbye. Now, blindness symptom mutated. I don't care. We're going to want to get our resistances up, which I should have done a while ago, but who cares? Now that we have all that, we have blindness, so that's something lethal. Pretty sure Spain shuts down airports. Doesn't matter. New Jensen's lab in Japan. Working on cure. I can't allow that. The other reason you want apes everywhere is because if you have apes everywhere and a Jensen's lab starts up, you'll be able to attack them easily because you have apes in that country. So there we go. And now we're going to want to flick our kill switches. What kill switches do we have with this thing? A hypocoagulability, hydrocephalus, meningitis is really bad. Gastric ulceration. What? Pulmonary hemorrhage, and that should be good enough. Drones attack apes in Japan, so they will start attacking our apes with drones. Problem is, they're not attacking a colony; they're just attacking apes in Japan, and they're not really gonna kill anybody. There's a Jensen's lab down there. Let's destroy it. Goodbye. Global research focused on cure. They're not gonna get very far, unfortunately. They're not going to get very far, and then they're just going to die off. There are no healthy people left in the world. There we go. And that is the strategy for the Simian flu. Probably the best one, in my opinion. Because of how fast you can spread things. And just to show it off, because I talked about it earlier, we're going to go here, neuroenhancement 1, 2, 3, and total brain death. Comprehensive replacement of brain cell DNA triggers massive immune response, leading to complete and irreversible loss of brain function. So they may become smart, but eventually they're just gonna go brain dead and die. Blind genius combo. Ooh. Blind scientists use advanced voice recognition software to continue their work on the cure. What? What? I don't care because you're all gonna die, but okay. We're gonna get all these symptoms. All of them. All of them I can get. We're missing 3. Oh well. Ding Dong creates the planet of the apes. Human civilization has been shattered by Ding Dong. Intelligent apes have become the dominant species of the planet, and humans face a dark future. And there we go. The planet of the apes has been created. We got 5 stars on that. Wow, we just demolished it. It takes a while. Yes, it does. But it is a fun disease to control because of the apes. The apes create another layer to this game. And ape colonies are just essential for this. You see, we have 3 now. We get like 6 total. I accidentally attacked Mexico later, but oh well, it doesn't matter that much. We just move apes all over the place, and then once we get all the points from a minute a bridge, we just wreck house. It's awesome. You see, watch them go across Europe, and then those guys somehow across the ocean. And it takes a while to swim across the ocean, I'd think. They went all across the Atlantic. Like, wow. Then they accidentally attack, and then they move around, and then watch as everything spreads super quickly. Yup. Woo! And then we destroy every lab that pops up. You get a lab? Nah. You got a lab? Nah. And we win. That was fun. We got viral affinity. I guess that's just better ape spreading. And now, next episode is going to be the final standard plague. Another fun one, the Shadow Plague. Sentient mutagenic pathogen triggers a powerful thirst for blood. That'll be fun. See you guys then.